Sign pops up in Oklahoma store, racist request leaves town outraged. Customers of a local Oklahoma store were shocked to see something out of the ordinary just before entering. As it turns out, the owner decided to send a strong message by putting a sign in the window, and all it took was 4 words to leave some people in town completely outraged. People all over the country were left talking after a photo of a new sign on the door at an Oklahoma liquor store went viral. Midwest Wine and Spirits in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, put the sign on its door in response to a specific problem that they identified, not knowing the bold message would get people all over town, and now all over the country sounding off in a hot debate over their controversial message. Posted right on the front door in bold red and white, it's hard to miss, and the message is very clear. Pull your pants up or don't come in, the sign reads. Try to have some decency and respect for others. No one wants to see your underwear. While employees of the liquor store say that they understand the sign may offend some people, they stand behind the message for more than one reason. It's tacky and it's gross and we're adults, employee Shauna Wiesner told the local news. Pull up your pants. The policy isn't just about showing a little class either. As Wiesner also explains, the policy was implemented to address security concerns. Usually, when people come in with their pants sagging, it's easier for them to steal bottles, Wiesner pointed out. Residents of Oklahoma City and customers of the store have had mixed reactions to the sign and its message. I agree with it, customer Chad Gilbert said. I don't want to see anybody else's underwear. I realize wearing pants low is a fashion statement for some, but it doesn't work for me, and I find it somewhat offensive. However, Sunshine Weatherby, another customer of the store, disagreed. I can see that if it was like a church. There are families there, you might have a problem with that, but this is a liquor store. I've seen worse at a liquor store, Weatherby said. The employees of Midwest Wine and Spirits have a pretty strong message for those who don't like the sign. If customers are offended by the sign, or don't want to abide by the rule, Shauna Wiesner concluded that they should quite simply just take their business elsewhere. We don't need their business if they're not going to be by the rules. We got rules around here, people, Wiesner added. And, indeed they do, as other signs around the liquor store clearly indicate, including one that declares, no whining. Social media users were quick to share their thoughts on the matter, sounding off with some strong opinion on the saggy-pants fashion statement. I'm 100% with the store owner, one comment read. Every establishment should enforce this policy. Why isn't the law of indecent exposure enforced? Interestingly enough, others seem to agree with the commenter's sentiments since Midwest Wine and Spirits isn't the only business that's hung such a sign. In fact, a Houston, Texas area McDonald's also gained the attention of the news when they too banned sagging pants in their restaurant. I like it, another social media user wrote regarding the sign in Oklahoma City. Should be a requirement for all stores and restaurants. They used to call this indecent exposure when I was growing up, and it used to be against the law. I wonder whatever happened to that law. Oh boy, do I love this, another social media user commented on the controversial policy. These brats with their pants down around their knees are prone to retaliation. I hope there is none for this store because every store in America should do the same. It is really brain dead when they wear their pants around their knees and try to run from the police. Don't you think they would wise up and realize you are not going to get very far before your pants bring you down? Poor little fools.